Good morning. Welcome back. Splash Live. Dave Scott here. Thank you very much for joining us. Jared, do you have that picture of Vinny still there? Maybe we can put that picture back up there one more time. What a great looking dog. Looking for a home. There we go. Great shot of Vinny right there. The Almost Home No Kill Rescue is who you need to get a hold of. If you've got a home for our good friend Vinny, just go to almosthomeanimals.org and you will get all the information there. Joining us now from the West Bloomfield Police Department, Curt Lawson. Hey, Curt, how you doing?
Good. I think the chief of police might need a new dog, and it looks like a good fit.
If the chief is looking for a dog, I mean, that would be the greatest dog. Really easy to get along with. Those snickerdoodles or poodles or whatever they're called, they're very, very, very popular and a really cute dog. So tell the chief if he's looking for a dog, give me a call and get them all hooked up.
I'll let him know.
Okay. So, Curt, thank you very much for joining us. You've been working so hard as you do every year, not only in things going on in the police department, but many of our other community activities. The food truck rally, you've been right in the middle of that one since it began. This year, it's going to be even bigger and better as it's happening on a Saturday. Talk about it.
So we did move the date from a Friday to a Saturday, and we're going to expand the hours. So we're going to have it all day long from 11:30 a.m. till 9 p.m. And like you said, it's just a really big community event that brings everyone together. And we're going to have 21 food trucks. We're going to have a DJ. We're going to have live music. We're going to have bounce houses, face painting. We're going to have it all. So you can come twice a day or maybe just once, but you're going to have an enjoyable time. And it looks like the weather is going to be pretty good.
It is. It's June 10th. It's this Saturday already. It's right around the corner. The weather's been unbelievable, and it is going to be nice this weekend. Should be great. And I just love the fact that we're going to have all day out there for the food truck rally because it's been hard in the past. You maybe have to work and you get there, and then before you know it, it's all over. Now we're going to have a lot of time, and this is all to raise money for West Bloomfield Youth Assistance. And I assume the longer hours and bigger event will help you raise more money as well.
Well, it's not so much about the money. It's just about the awareness. I've been part of this organization for quite a long time, and myself and the team that I work with, we really believe in it. We believe in what they do for families and kids throughout the greater West Bloomfield area. They provide casework services, family education, mentoring, scholarships. And they, the kids that go above and beyond, we recognize them for our annual achievement presentation. So it's just a great organization that truly makes a difference. And we have the food truck rally really to spread the word about youth assistance and how effective it can be within our community.
Well, and it's good. It's a really great opportunity to have all generations there, right? Mom and dad can be there. There is a beverage tent for the adults. There's a lot of really fun things for the kids. There's a wide variety of music. It's a fun Saturday in a parking lot right in the epicenter of our community. So, I can't really think of a bigger, maybe the art fair of a bigger outdoor event that happens in West Bloomfield, right there at Maple and Orchard Lake Road for people to come hang out together. It's a lot of fun, and it's going to be great this weekend.
Right. It's right in the center of West Bloomfield, and our hats off to the Orchard Mall. That they're always there for us. They support us. They're a big sponsor, and we couldn't do it without them.
Yeah, I mean, it's like they had the Grand Prix downtown last week, and we got the food truck rally this
That's
week.
right.
It's really one of our big things. Hey, just a couple other side stories here this morning, and I don't know if you saw this, but first of all, we have word that the 2008 Ford Crown Victoria, that was a squad car of Patrick O'Rourke and is owned by his parents, is going to be on display at the Sloan Museum in Flint at the end of the month of June. I assume you've seen that car. It is a living memory of an officer here in West Bloomfield who lost his life in the line of duty. And I think what a great way for him to live on through this vehicle and to be able to share his story with people.
Exactly. That vehicle is actually the vehicle that he drove around in quite a bit and patrolled our streets here in West Bloomfield. And it was very important to the family for them to have that car. So we were able to work out a purchase agreement. But, obviously Pat O'Rourke is in our heart. And all of us, we guys that have been around here and obviously were part of that incident, we talk about it to our young people and just how dangerous this job can be. And we're going to make sure that we always remember the contribution of Pat O'Rourke and what an amazing police officer he was, but also what an amazing family man that he was.
Without question, and somebody that every person in our community can remember and look up to, and certainly celebrate his amazing contribution to our community. So cars are kind of big symbols for us today in the West Bloomfield Police Department. Let's totally shift gears and take a look at another car that you're using to kind of position the police department. Here we have a great shot of a Ferrari 328 GTS with a bunch of police officers wearing Hawaiian shirts, and what a fun place to work, the West Bloomfield Police Department. What's this picture all about, Curt?
Well, obviously, police work is serious business, but we also try to have a little bit of fun with what we do. And this is one of the things that we came up with as a recruiting tool. We're competing with all these different police agencies around the state and really around the country for talent. And we want to let people know that, hey, we are serious about law enforcement. I think we do a really great job here, but we also have some fun. And for guys like you and I that are a little bit older, we remember Magnum PI, and that's kind of a spin-off of what this is about. And the detectives were all for it. And they dressed up, and obviously our partnership with Ferrari Collie, they were able to donate a car to us for the day. And the photo shoot turned out really cool, and we got a lot of traction on social media, to say the least.
The only thing I think you guys are missing, I see, someone's got a big mustache, but if you guys are going to do Tom Selleck, you got to all have the big fake mustache. That probably would have been a little bit too much.
Well, everyone there has a mustache, but one person, and I do not like mustaches, so I get a lot of grief about it because it drives me crazy. But they were all in, and they looked great, and it was really beneficial to the police department as a whole.
So, we all watch. I keep using the Lions for every analogy I need these days, but we've all watched the Lions draft, and how important it is for our football team as they get back on track to bring the right people in. And I'm sure the same thing is true at the police department. You want to recruit the best and the brightest to serve us in West Bloomfield. You got a great product, new facility, great community, excellent, really law enforcement tradition here, and then all the fun. But talk about getting the right people here in West Bloomfield.
It's very important that you just don't settle. So we have a staffing of 82 police officers, and when I started, you might have several thousand people that went for 3 or 4 positions. Now you might get 15 or 20 people that are looking for a couple of positions, but you just can't settle on a body. You have to attract the talent that fits in here in West Bloomfield. Someone that wants to do the community policing, that understands the importance of customer service and professionalism. And if that person isn't part of the 15 or 20 people that are applying, then we need to take a pass, and we need to go out and try to find the right people. And then once we bring them into the department, we got to make sure those people are sitting in the right seats so they can be effective within our organization and what we're trying to accomplish.
Well, that's well said, Curt, and you guys obviously do a good job bringing people in. Part of bringing people in is also having nice facilities. I know you're in the middle of a construction project. We talked about when I was through there in the last video shoot, about some of the things that you need to have. How's that project coming along?
The project's really going great. It looks good. We're on schedule. We're on budget. We're super excited. This is also going to help us attract that talent that we need. Our police department was definitely looking dated. Our infrastructure, we were having some issues with some leaking roofs and leaking sewage, so that wasn't good. And all of those things are being fixed. And I think when we get our new recruits in here, 22, 23-year-olds, they're going to look around this facility. They're going to see the equipment and the training that we offer and that the township offers, and they're going to want to stay for a long time.
All right. Well, thank you for keeping us safe. Please extend my thanks to all the first responders. Anything we missed today? Anything else you want to mention?
Well, I just want to give a little update on construction, because that's always fun this time of year.
Sure.
And as you know, on 14 Mile between Farmington and Drake, that's going to be closed until almost the fall. They're doing some construction there on the roadway. We have Union Lake in Commerce Township that is closed at Wise for the next week. And then on June 3rd and 4th, at the roundabout at 14 Mile in Farmington, that will be closed for some repaving. So that's what's going on in and around West Bloomfield construction-wise.
How do you close a roundabout? Does that just mean nobody is getting through that
I
intersection?
think that's what it means, but I'm not going near it, so I don't know.
All right. Well, thanks for the warning. We'll keep reminding people. I appreciate it. Curt, thank you very much. We'll see you this weekend at the food truck rally.
Sounds great. Thank you, Dave.